On tonight's episode of What a Fat Guy's Gonna Cook for Dinner, I've got some frozen burritos I'm gonna pop in the oven, but I'm gonna make some Spanish rice to go with it. So this is how I make Spanish rice. Okay, now that we got my pan preheated some, we're gonna start off with 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Put that in there, let it heat up. We got 1 teaspoon of tomato paste. We have about a 1/4 cup of onion. Here I got a 1/4 teaspoon of cumin, a full teaspoon of chicken bouillon, and about a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Mix that up until the onions are sauteed up real good. I almost forgot about a tablespoon of garlic. I knew there was an aroma that was missing. Okay, now I'm going to add 1 cup of rice. I went ahead and pre-rinsed it, made sure it was all got the starchy out, and now we're going to brown it up. Now we're going to add 2 cups of water. We're going to increase the heat until it boils, and then we're going to cut it down to a real low simmer for about 20 minutes with a lid on. Alright, now that started boiling, I want to add just a little bit more salt, about another 1/2 teaspoonful. Stir that in. We're going to turn the heat down to a low. Put a lid on it. We're going to simmer it for about 20 minutes. Okay, earlier I said burritos, but they're actually bean and cheese flavored chimichangas. So we're going to get those ready. What I want to do is put a little bit of sauce in there on the bottom. Just a touch of water. Help smooth it around in there. Stir it up like this. Dogs are raising Cain about something. Now we just want to add a little bit more over the top. Well, there it is, all covered and ready for the oven. We're going to pop that in the oven, and we'll show you the finished product once I'm done. Well, it's been about 20 minutes, so let's see what we look like. Oh yeah, nice and orange looking. Everything looks nice. I'm going to go ahead and turn the heat off. Move it off to the side and let it sit for a few minutes while I prepare my chimichangas with some cheese and get those finished off. I'll fluff it up and I'll show you what our dinner looks like. Okay everybody, there you go. There you have it. Some homemade Spanish rice, some bean beef chimichangas with some cheese, sour cream. That's what's for dinner. That rice is really good. Let's see if we doctored these up enough. Those are really good too. So like I always say, whatever you make for dinner, make sure it's good. And don't forget to wash everything down with a nice cold Coca-Cola.